blessings all from the life man. But thank God for the journey, the earnings, the dust to the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah.
Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony the Best. Guys, let me tell you, I did not watch the show, but I've seen clips to know enough that it was boring. Um, but I did enjoy seeing the original six getting together. But before I get into all this, guys, and more, let me start by saying everything I'm about to say. It's alleged, it's all in my opinion. And again, it's all for entertainment purposes. That's my disclaimer. Now, you know what happened? Letitia and them was in that whole spa thing, trying to hash things out. Tiffany being pregnant, getting hyped up for what I don't know. I'm glad that Kiki was vindicated because nobody brought up the fact that it was Stormy that started the conversation. Then, let me see, it's Stormy and then Tiffany. They all brought their own piece into the conversation, but try to make it look like it was Kiki that was being messy when it was Kimmy and Stormy. Now they were in there. Mel was listening to them. She was like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. So I'm about to see y'all later. Deuces. Um, and she, went to change her clothes because, as y'all know, Mel is in a different place. Mel is being peaceful. She's trying to work with her coworkers. She's trying to, do what she needs to do to make the show continue to be number one. So Mel came back, while she was dressed and let them know, listen, this is not how we do things. Stormy, being Stormy, let's not use the G word on her before she blocked y'all because she blocked me. Was like, this is the way we have conversation. No, ma'am, that's not how we have conversation. Not yelling, not screaming, not everybody talking over each other so we can't hear what's being said. Now, did y'all know that Stormy had a video out? It was featuring her, but it was something about smoking. It was hilarious. I gotta find it again. But she did have a video featured in a video. Anyway, bypass that. Then we saw the three stooges working out. They were talking about, Martell is so corny. He got a call, claim it was Sheree. Bet it wasn't. Bet it was coleslaw, but I digress. So, Maurice was asking him some valid question like why, like basically what's going on, like why did you want to walk your baby mama out or your ex-wife out when you know you're dating Sheree? He was like, well, because she's the mother of my four kids, the four kids. Boy, we know she's your four. She has four children for you. We don't need to hear it again. Every minute now, it's what was he saying before? Well, they were married and now he's using, the fact that we have four kids. Like, she knows that she has four kids by you. We know. So he was there talking about how, he wanted to have more kids and talking about Sheree. Mind you, Sheree is 52. And you need to, when you're going to talk about things like that, sir, check that biological clock of when you're supposed to not even try to have another child. Okay? So he was there putting out his lie and talking about how they were talking about that. And you see, Martell has coleslaw wrapped around his finger that she will never see the truth in this. Even if their relationship is fake and they're doing it for a storyline, which I think it is, because the way how Martell was behaving when he was on that live talking about, I killed it. Like you went up there to plan to make sure that you say what you need to say. Boy, bye. I'm going to try to play that clip so y'all hear him bragging about, I killed it.
That's why I killed that whole scene. I killed it because she was lying to me. I was in the DMs. It's so crazy that you beside me.
So it's a job. Make sure you get your money because we hear Sheree don't like to pay. So they were there playing and Marceau came and was like, do your thing, basically have fun and, don't, just be single, enjoy being single. Because probably that's what he would have done if the tables were turned and he was caught cheating on his wife. He would have probably doing what he's telling Martell to do. Anyway, we saw Kimmy and Letitia and, Mel came in looking nice, talking about, them trying to work together. And, it looked like Letitia was trying to have an attitude. And that's sipping of the tea, sipping of the juice, sipping of whatever, sipping of the Hennessy, sipping. It's whack. Okay, it's played out. Enough. Okay? Because some of this, y'all keep a cup next beside you just to sip. It's corny, okay? So she was there sipping her tea. They finally looked like they broke the ice. I don't know how long that scene took, but they started talking, and Mel talked about, getting everybody together. Letitia thinks it's a great idea, blah, blah, blah. Then we saw the original six, which, no offense, I love seeing the original six. I ain't gonna lie. But my thing is, from the whole thing, I don't think Letitia planned this thing out. I don't think she took time to say, you know what, yeah, I understand she said it's for charity or she's doing it free, whatever, but you just gonna do something free when Marcel has like six bills or cases with his name on it, allegedly. Y'all go check it out. It's over by Black Titanic. Like what? Six open where you have large billing. You doing stuff out here for free. You have your apartment that you claim you're living in, which clothes all over the place. Listen, I ain't got time for it, y'all. I ain't got time for it. It was whatever. So Martell always trying to figure out a way how, if you're so big and bold, why didn't you ask Mel yourself how much she make? You always in what Mel's doing, what her business. You always in her business. And it's none of your business to find out what she's doing, your milk dud head looking, ooh, I can't stand this nigga. Anyway, let's talk about all that's going on. So that's it for Love and Marriage Transfer Review. So let's talk about all these things that's going on these social media street when it comes on to Melody and the court case. Y'all, Mel is sick of it, okay? I'm sick of it. Like, I see people going up on panels and accusing Mel of doing all sorts of things and releasing her information or their information. Like, what does it have to, like, we get so wrapped up, and I'm not gonna say that I'm not a millimeter, I'm a full blown, but we get so wrapped up that we're not even trying to think logically. Okay, we're not. People are saying, oh, she's secretly in love with Martell and blah blah. Like, stop it. I'm gonna post some posts that Mel just posted a second ago. Let me read them to y'all. So Mel had time today. She said, shout out to the critical thinkers, the ones who have common sense, because at this point, some of y'all just projecting and living in imaginary worlds. Keep making the false claims, though. I am coming for you. Ooh, child. Yes, Mel. She said, it's pathetic how some of y'all literally can't believe a woman can leave and be done because you're clearly saying messy blank, messy-ish, and the lack of integrity and morals, i.e. observe, but not one ran to my DM. Exactly. Mel is a person that we can all talk to. Y'all run to her DM, all these big YouTubers with a lot of big content. Y'all could go in her DM and talk to her, but y'all believe in all this? And she said, or request to join a live to ask. So trying to use your false assumption for clickbait. That's right, Mel. She went on to say, true millimeters, thank you all for holding it down. The facts and not wavering. Y'all already know one thing about me. I bring facts when I'm ready with undeniable proof to substantiate. And then y'all will once again laugh at the others. You would think they would have learned by now. Hashtag winning team. And so when I tell you Mel was out and under some of these content creators live, she was out today. This is too fine. I can't really read it, but I'm gonna leave it here so y'all can see. But enough is enough. Y'all be doing the most when it comes on to this whole case thing. Like she said right here, but people choose to believe it, right? Let her tell her story when it come out and see how y'all gonna feel about it. Another thing, y'all, why Destiny out here doing a podcast and having Melnika, Martells Ex, as her first guest? Y'all stop this madness. Y'all stop this. What is going on? So Madani's completely closed? Is that what we're saying? No online business for Madani? Because I saw Letitia going out to somebody else's hair place to get a hair care product. Like, you're not doing Stormy product either? What is going on, y'all? I ain't got time for this. This is too much. Just want to get here for a few little minutes because I got so much work to do. And just bring y'all this. But guys, critical thinkers is what we are, right? Let's start behaving as such. That's the first thing we learn in college is how to think accordingly, right? And this is not it. Critical thinking, this is not it with some people. And I'm not going to say that it's the millimeters. I don't feel it's us. It's just people who do not ride for Mel or support Mel that is doing all this messiness. Enough is enough. Y'all probably have so much going on into y'all personal life. Y'all spending all this time into Mel with a closed case. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, bye.